Hi, today is our Saturday, and I got a lot to do today because got a lot of dishes and stuff. Um, so far, I have tenders and nuggets in the oven because today we're having chicken nuggets, mashed potatoes, and peas, and then the tenders are for me because I'd rather have tenders than nuggets right now. And plus, I can leave the nuggets for my son most of the time. So, the chicken is in the oven. I already made the peas yesterday, so all I'll have to do is heat them up. And I'm about to start the dishes, and when I'm done with the dishes, the chicken will be pretty much done, and I'm going to do the mashed potatoes. The mashed potatoes are instant potatoes, so all I have to do is heat the water up, and that's pretty much it. Um, so the chicken's cooking, and it won't take long. It only takes like 30-45 minutes. Um, and I also need to do recycling today. I probably won't do the recycling during this video, but I'll have to do that too. But it's just our Saturday, and normally I'll try to get most of the housework done so I don't have any, but it got a little backed up this week, so I'm gonna get started on the dishes. And like I said, there's a lot, so I'm gonna have to put some on the floor a little bit, and then so because I have I don't have much counter space, and I have my sinks aren't huge, so but gonna get the water running so it can get nice and warm. And I'm also going to, the chicken is already cooking and the peas are already cooked, but they're just get things out of the way so that I can have some sink space. The water's almost warm, so yeah. Just get a few dishes done. I'm also going to rinse some things out. Alright, that's warm enough, so I'm just going to cut it off for a second. Alright. These are just some cups. Alright. These go in here too. I'm just cleaning the sink out, and I'm gonna wash the sink really good before I put the soap and everything in. I'm always dumping my my dish rag on the floor, but I also leave it just like sitting there, so it's always ready. So that's kind of my fault for just sitting it there. All right. Just getting everything. I'm gonna get everything out of the sink so that I can wash it really good before I put anything else in it. And this is probably not going to be a huge load of dishes. I'm just getting it out of the way, and then once these dry later on, I can do some more dishes. Just making space and getting stuff out of the way. I'm looking for one of my dish brushes. I'm gonna scrub the sink really good. that I normally use. So I think the stopper is in the bottom of this other one. So I'm going to get that out. That will allow that to drain and get cleaner. There we go. Okay. And I'm putting my stopper in. And I'm going to let the water run and put the soap in. I'm going to go ahead and put our silverware in. And I'm going to go ahead and get these started. Washing stuff as I go. Sometimes I have a problem with the stopper not being in well enough or something like that. So I'll put the soap and get all the water going, and then it drains really fast, even if the stopper's in there. So I'm going to go ahead and get something going while this builds up and wash and out of the way. Okay, I'm also going to, I have this thing over here. This usually has all my stirrers and stuff in, and it's pretty low because I use all my straws all the time, but I used all of them this time. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a wash because I'm not sure if I've washed it in a little while. So I'm going to go ahead and get it nice and washed. And this just holds, it's a set. It comes with the stirrers and a little cup, and it was a shaker for like making drinks. Like it was a shaker, but parts of it broke and stuff like that. You want mommy to cut the light on for you? Alright, I'm turning this off a little bit, and I'm just gonna do these I'm going to do the silverware really quick. And I know this thing for the straws won't dry yet. So, but all the straws and everything will be in the silverware part over here for my dish drainer. So, just giving this a rinse because I'm not sure it's been rinsed in a while. I'm just going through the rest of them. Straws, silverware, the cup that I use to hold the stirrers. Okay, just making those nice and clean. Okay. Okay. Oh, and I have a little scooper. Make sure that's clean. Nice hot water, and then once I get all these rinsed, we'll move on to some more things to wash. It says good vibes. Now I'm just rinsing things because I've washed most of the things. And again, still filling up my sink a little bit also. Once I get the stove cleaned off, we had these cinnamon rolls. We only ate one and we shared it. These are donut cinnamon rolls from Food Lion, and they were only $1.99, which is why I bought them. They almost look like honey buns. That's the difference. Like regular cinnamon roll look like those little Debbie ones. These are donut cinnamon rolls, and they almost look like honey buns. So, but they were really good. So, but once I get the stove, I'm gonna put these back over there. But for right now, they're over here. once I get done with this, I'm gonna wash this. This is one of my coffee cups, and like I made this on the inside, and I'm usually really careful about washing it. I think I might have gotten some in there, which will really suck, but hopefully it'll dry. Anyways, I usually be careful about washing it because this paper insert, I drew this stuff, and I want to make sure like it doesn't get fully wet or anything. Like it possibly did already. A little bit. I hope that doesn't hurt it too bad, but it'll probably dry. But I don't want it to get messed up, so I usually carefully wash it and stuff like that because I don't want it messing up. I got this cup in Kuwait while I was deployed in the Starbucks on the base for the soldiers, and it has a black thing, and you scratch on it, and it shows the color. Like if you take a thing and you scribble and use all kind of colors, and then you scribble over it with black, and then you take like a paper clip and you can draw, and the drawing is different colors. It's that type of thing. So there we go. Oh, my rag on the floor because I always throw it on the floor. Now I'm just rinsing all the utensils and stuff that I wash. Can't be checking them to make sure that I did get to them. Washing my straws. I keep throwing my dish rag on the floor because just the way it sits, it's easy for it to fall all the time. So, okay. Washing my straws. I have a lot of straws because I use them a lot, and I went through like all but one. I went through all but one of my straws this week. I'm not sure yet what we're having for supper. I ate lunch a little bit early, and I had the last of the hot dog casserole. So I am probably still gonna try to make the macaroni salad possibly, but I mean Raiden doesn't mind those, but that's probably not his favorite. So he might have a little bite or two of it, but he probably won't have that for supper. And I wanted to make the macaroni salad because as I put on one of my posts that like I got up in the middle of the night and was making like a tuna salad sandwich, and I was, for some reason, I was really, like, I usually buy macaroni salad. I usually buy potato salad and stuff like that. But I'm not going to buy it because I have all the ingredients to make the macaroni salad. So, I'm going to make it this time. Because I think what I was wanting, like, I was wanting ready-made food. Like a sandwich that was already made, or macaroni salad that you can put in the fridge and it's already there for when you need it. So I'm not exactly making the macaroni salad for supper. I'm making it to have in the fridge as a ready meal prepping for a quick lunch or a midnight snack or something that's already made. Alright, that's all that. So now since I'm done with that, yeah, because the bottom's cracked down here. Hopefully it will dry fast, but because I don't want it to ruin this. That's why I'm always careful. I'm going to go ahead and wash this again carefully. Wash it really carefully and put it over here to dry. I feel like it will dry quickly. I do hope so. I'm going to put the lid in here, and I'm going to just get a little bit of this. Wash my container really well. There we go. my sink is pretty well full. I'm gonna dry this. I don't normally dry my stuff off as soon, but I'm wanting this to dry fast, and I don't want any more moisture to get in there. So it took me a long time to finally use this and figure out what I wanted to do with it. I think it's because this bottom down here is cracked. But anyways, I'm going to put it over here to dry. Okay. Okay. Our chicken is starting to smell really good. So now I'm just going to move on to other things, and I'm going to wash them quickly. And all right, gonna get some more stuff in over here. Okay, this. Right. I can move some stuff over now. Got a little bit of room. So, okay. And I'm gonna go ahead, first thing, got some stuff in here, get stuff nice and soaking. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and this. Okay. Some more cups to wash. There we go. Okay. This is a pot. I'm gonna go ahead and wash this first because I'm gonna need it once I'm done with the dishes. I probably won't get to do it on here, like on this video, but once I'm about done with the dishes, the chicken's pretty much going to be done, and I can start the water boiling for the potatoes, and I'm going to get those going. So I'm going to go ahead and wash this, set this back over there for the potatoes. Nice hot soapy water. There we go. And once I get this sink full of dishes done, that'll be a good bit of stuff out of the way. So, there we go. Make sure to wash it nice and good. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to put it right back over here. Right. And then we're going to set these cinnamon bun donuts. Cinnamon roll donuts over here. Okay. Alrighty. And I'm gonna just do this sink load of dishes. And then once I get off this video, I'll probably get the potato water going, and then go do the recycling. I probably won't do that on this video either. Just put the recycling in the recycle bin outside. And then that'll be a lot of stuff out of the way. And then once this dries later on today, I'm hoping to maybe do another load of dishes today, and then I'll do dishes tomorrow too, and I'll get caught up before I know it. Just washing stuff. And then before I do dishes later on, I'll have to put dishes up also. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to start to rinse things. probably have to put some over here too. Always make sure that I'm washing everything. Now we're going to trying to find places to put things to dry. Oh, this one didn't take very long at all. And what I normally do, like I am going to let this water out today. As I'm almost done, this sink full of dishes that I just did is pretty much almost done. So, I was not expecting it to go that fast. Okay, so what I normally do before I get in a rush, I have this plate over here from I'm sure you can get these some other place than just this, but what is it called? Grove. That's what it was. Grove Collaborative, which I really love. Like if you're looking for a nice gift to give new parents or expecting parents, Grove Collaborative is really good because it ships diapers, cleaning supplies, wipes directly to their door. So, yeah, and parents are always going to need cleaning supplies, they're always going to need diapers, and they're always going to need wipes. If you're looking for that type of gift, that is really good for expecting parents or even parents that have a couple kids and maybe younger kids, because it comes right to their door. And I have the dish over here. I'm sure everyone's seen it, and because there's those ads of people showing people. It's a thing that holds the soap and all that. I'm just gonna rinse it off. Rinse it off really good, and then I'll show you guys. But usually at this part, that's when I rinse it off regularly. See, like it's a dish. It makes it feel like you have your kitchen together and things like that. So I'm just rinsing that off. I did have some dishes down here on the floor, and I am going to go ahead and do those. But I'm just rinsing that off. Okay, I'm putting that back in there. And then I see I missed a straw, so I'm going to go ahead and wash that. Alright. Okay. Alright. Some of my brushes back in here, but it has your soap, your hand soap, and your drain thingy plugs, your brushes, all that. It really makes your kitchen feel like you're together. So, but I am gonna go ahead and do these ones down here too, because whenever I unload the stuff later, I want to make sure that I'm getting a lot done. So, okay. some of these I need to, before I put them in here, I need to rinse off a little bit better. So I'm just going to rinse those. There we go. Not put stuff in my water, my clean water. There. Alright. Okay. And like normal, I did the part where I cleaned this back here. That's a normal routine thing. Once I get done with these and rinse them off and everything, the ones that are over here for the next wash, once these dry, I'm going to rinse them off. Like I said, I am going to let this water out, but I'm at least going to rinse them off and put them over here. Like sometimes I do leave them in the water so they can soak, but today I'm just gonna rinse those off really good, and then later on I'll come back, I'll put my dishes up, and I'll fill up my water, and I'll wash those pretty much a second time, and then they'll get rinsed off and put in the dish drainer. There wasn't very much over here either, so, but once I put this in there, it probably will be completely full. So, and in the next one, I'll have some knives to get washed. Or, well, I might actually, okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave those knives until the next one. Like, I was maybe possibly going to drain this and go ahead and do them, but I'll wait for the next one. Because I'd rather rinse these in hot soapy water and not hot water would be okay, but I'd rather rinse them in hot soapy water. The dishes for later, I mean. Okay, well, we're done with those dishes, so I'm getting these ones over here, and we're getting them ready for the next wash. Just gonna rinse them off in this hot soapy water, and then once I get this full over here, I'm gonna drain this water, and then when I come back later, I'll put the dishes in the drainer up because they'll be dry, and I will wash, and then I'll fill this up with hot soapy water and wash them a second time and rinse them off again and put them in the drainer. Oh man. Just rinsing these off really well. Get all the stuff. That's about all we're going to get in here, because I have this big bulky colander in here. Just rinsing out my scrubber. Alright, I'm letting this out. We're coming to the close of our video. Day in the life of our Saturday. So I got a lot out of the way, and I let that out to drain. Sometimes I do leave it in there. I'm going to rinse out my rag because it was in the water. So, yeah, sometimes I do leave the water in there, but, and I know some people are like, why are you telling people this? But because it's a day in the life video, and I know a lot of the day in lives are, they don't have any voiceovers or anything like that, or any talking, but I think, you know, people choose and decide how they want the tone of their channels to be and other stuff like that, and I think I kind of want it to be chatting, because a lot of these are for me also, because it's an opportunity to chat with other people and just chat about things, and show a regular perspective that it's okay for it to be like that. It's okay because a lot of people are in the same situation, and that's great. So, but yep, I'm doing that, and once I get off of here, I'm going to get some hot water going for my mashed potatoes, and probably while that's going, I'm going to take out the recycling. Thanks so much. This is a day in the life of a single mom in America, and yeah, have a great day.